I can't really hit her from range much because all of my spells are too slow. Like all of my damage spells are
Okay.
too slow. I can try a knee
Okay.
healer too, but I think it's more going to be likely that if she goes for me, that you try to get a couple of spells off.
I will probably try to hit her with Ice Crack to try stagger her.
That won't stagger
Or
her, but
not.
Rocksling will.
I can also probably
Uh,
Rock but I don't. I don't.
yeah.
I think Rock might not hit her because it has only so
Uh,
much range.
that's true. That's true.
But we will see when we get. I will
Yes.
experiment with it. So I will just. I'll
The
leave my bar on Night Comet for now.
Okay, I'm putting my sign down near the fog gate. The last thing I will say is that she does not quite as bad as the Crucible Knights or the Godskin Apostles, as when you heal, she triggers an attack to close the distance and hit you, but she does do that sometimes. So I would not instantly heal as soon as you get hit, even if she's at range, because that might be a bait,
Okay.
essentially.
Well, someone's going into that fight with like Spike Ballfist.
That's a really good way to like stagger her constantly.
Oh, it's just I can stagger and bleed her out.
Yes. All right. So, beyond that,
All right,
good
then.
luck. Good luck.
I do like how we looked in the end.
I do too.
I don't think I should drink the physic yet because I think there's a long cutscene.
It won't trigger down during the cutscene.
Okay then.
Um, there's another reason I wouldn't drink it yet, but that's okay. Now I'll be quiet.
I'm sorry. That
It's fine. No, just roll with it.
it's right true.
This part looks actually less rotted, but it looks like something's missing.
Yeah.
If you kind of look
Take
in
it
that.
from it.
Mm.
Fought Moog. uh. Yeah, she withered away, just watching over. Oh, even her feet are prosthetic.
I dreamt for so long. My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted. Corpse after corpse left in my wake. As I awaited his return. Heed my words. I am Melania, Blade of Mikola. And I have never known defeat.
I just noticed. Okay. Oh shit.
Just noticed what?
I I never noticed that basically like 85% of her body is just gold alloy.
Yeah, it's all rotted away. And I would say 80.
Is it just her left arm? Is it just like parts of her hand and her chest left and her face?
It's her torso, the upper part of her right leg, some of her left arm, and her face. Most of the rest is gone.
So like about like 60% of her body is just.
I would say like 60 or so, yeah. So, did you notice the mechanic that I didn't want to spoil for you yet?
Oh, that she's what? Staggers each hit, or that she floats.
No.
Also, I noticed that like.
I
also
would
noticed-
talk a lot less than you are. But what were you gonna say? Here's Waterfowl. She's keep a distance, keep a distance. She's gonna do it. Start doing it now. Yep, that's it. This is it. So watch what I do. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run.
Like a
Roll.
dash.
Roll. You see what I just did?
Yeah, I did. That's pretty good.
Okay, sorry.
I also noticed that her weight does not have a handle because she doesn't need it. It's
No.
just a thing connected to her arm, and she doesn't need to grip it because she doesn't have
Yes.
her arm is metal. So yeah.
So what I wanted to tell you is she life steals.
Oh,
Every time you hit, she gets some HP back. Or she gets hit. Or she hits you.
okay. That sucks. honestly, because that really sucks because she hit many times.
She's going for you.
Up this just might do melee damage better. Go for it.
Oh, she has a very short stagger window.
Yeah, it just staggers her out of the attack. Yeah.
No, like she's only staggered for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, she was.
She's also about to waterfowl. Okay, get one more hit. That's too short. Okay.
Got it.
Don't skip this.
I won't, but I will say that it's gonna be better the first try.
Yes, we did. We totally did. There's definitely nothing
I
else.
mean, my first try.
No.
You're like 80. You're like 89th.
Oh, no. I'm not trying to diminish your accomplishment. Getting her down like this.
I mean, us like shifting the aggro helped a lot, honestly.
It did.
Like it helped her for not focus firing someone.
That's required.
Wait. The scarlet bloom flowers once more.
Butterflies are like locusts.
Horror. Now, rot.
Word of advice? Get under her. Oh no, she's going for me. Oh no, now run. You're dead. Yep.
I got staggered. I tried to like roll back.
So what you want to do is you want to go towards her, and then she'll land behind you, and then you roll forward.
Okay.
Okay.
The tardy was weird, I guess.
No, don't feel bad.
He was going. All right.
She was going for me, for you, and I made a mistake. I'm sorry. But for first try, getting her to phase 2, that's really fucking good.
I will say, she is majestic in a gross goddess of scabs and rot.
Oh no, she's hit. She's
an angel of rot. Like, it's majestic, but fucking hell.
Yes, it's majestic but horrific. Yes.
Yeah, it's like true horror stuff, you know.
Wait, did my stream just fucking die? Rotussi, yes.
I'm amazed that just instantly killed me, but I'm not surprised. Is there a way to describe
no.
it? Like, I'm not surprised, but I'm amazed.
You're spraised? I don't know. Okay, before you go in, so the reason why I sometimes recommend not, drinking your fast first is because, you know, there's a second phase.
Fair enough.
Also, how many runes do you have on you? Like, in that
I only have
bloodstain?
50k, it's fine.
Okay, then don't worry about it.
That's easily retainable from, like, going through the courtyard earlier. I'm about to do a jump attack there.
That's fine.
I
Jump attacks are honest. I really shouldn't be doing jump attacks as often as I am. They're really not as good as. Oh, nice. Alright, I am gonna run the fuck away. I would run the fuck away. Run the fuck away. Don't.
I'm trying to run.
There it is. Okay, she's going for me.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Grab my runes out of. Now she's going for me, and you bled her out.
Sorry, she dodged.
I
Okay, she's going for you. She's going for you. She's going for you.
I know. Wait a moment for you to hit her.
Oh, that's... I'm about to die. Okay, I'm not dead. I got hit by the first flurry.
That was impressive, I'll be real.
Thank you. Oh my god. We're bullying this poor woman. Oh my god.
She deserves it. She deserves it.
Maybe not.
No, but like... Damn it. Shit. It's poker.
Okay, I will tell you, for that attack, don't roll backwards. You want to roll to her right.
Roll side, yes.
Or you want to roll to her left. Roll to her left.
Gotcha.
When she does the thing where she, like, you know, slides the blade down her
You're
forearm
gonna skip a cutscene
and
now,
slides.
or
Yes,
should
no,
I
you
wait?
should skip. All right, she's going for you. So you want to go under her, and then she'll land behind you. Now roll. Okay, well, never mind.
You said roll where?
Roll like past her.
Okay.
So you need to like end up where she ends up behind you. You want to go kind of here.
Okay, so as she's falling, just roll forward.
Yes, as she's falling, roll forward, but more specifically, you want to like run towards her as she gets in the air, like as she's in the
Okay.
air. Because if you
I
do
don't
it
know,
correctly,
once
she
I
will
get
end.
past that, I might... Okay, sorry.
When she's in the air after the fancy transition, she's like getting ready. You roll like straight the fuck at her, and then if you do it correctly or perfectly, she should end up behind you, and then you can just either keep running forward or roll forward / roll backwards.
So so
depending
I
on
have
where
to
they
be
are.
directly under her? Because, I mean, you should be
Yes.
exactly under her, as I think it's... Okay.
You should try to be under her because I would be rolling as you're under her.
Is the shadow on the ground?
There's actually so her hitbox actually extends into the ground. So if you run forward, you can actually find a point where you run into an invisible wall, even though she's in the air. And if you have done that, then you know you should keep going, and then you'll be past her. Does that make sense?
Okay. I get you.
There's there's basically an invisible cylinder extending from her feet to the ground while she's doing that attack that causes a hitbox where if you run forward, you will see yourself like hit against an invisible wall. And then if you run into that, just keep running forward, and then you'll be safe. Now, if necessary, spam roll once you hit that point.
I will say, if we get past that, I don't know how we're gonna do it, because would she just delete me again?
I mean, what do you mean?
Would she do that attack again?
She will do that attack, depending on how long the fight fates, at least one other time. But it's also it's a really good opportunity to get damage on her, because it's a really long animation for her. I wonder how she feels about me using the weapon of the guy who did something I'm not going to say to somebody she cares about.
I would say at least kidnapped her brother. I think you at least see the kidnapping part. And I think he was kind of already dead at the time.
He certainly was not already dead. He was comatose. That makes it worse. She's going for you?
Yeah, he's a rotted corpse. No, that's never mind.
He's a corpse now. He wasn't always. That's a grab attack? Oh my god, you're alive. There's also some attacks that she has hyper armor on and can't be staggered out of. They're mostly like her rolling kick and her like strafing slash. Okay, this is not a good attempt. Oop. Not because of you. I'm not doing well.
Yeah, it's kind of more sloppy right now.
Okay, I expect a waterfowl. I would not have done that. I would keep. I would. Okay.
She's not doing it actually. That or
Yeah, I know,
doing
but
something else.
you need to wait. She's gonna do it. She's looking at you. She's looking at you. You don't want to be against a wall. You need space behind you to run away. Okay. All right, she's going for me. She's going for me. Not sure why you went in there. Okay, so that's a triple attack.
Now you're right. That
It's once she starts that animation, you can't break her out. So once she gets below 75, you need to have space to your back as much as you can, because you need to have clearance to run to if she waterfowls. So you want to keep her in the center of the room as much as you can, or at least to one extreme with the other extreme to your back. Does that make sense?
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, it's just, I have to just learn it, and I'm not.
I mean, we don't have to do it tonight.
We can try. I guess we can try.
I mean, I'd at least like to try to get to a point where we can get to phase 2 without you instantly dying. I'm not saying that in a bad way.
Every other time. You have confidence in me that being like, I'm starting to feel lightheaded, so whatever.
I have confidence in you. I mean, we don't have. I don't want to push you. If you need to take a break.
I think you need to have confidence in me as part of it.
I have confidence in you.
You don't sound like you do. Is the problem?
It's more like I've run this fight so many times, I really do know a lot of it to a science.
I trust you. I just don't think I can do the dodges as well.
I know, and that's okay. Oh, nicely done.
Now stamina. She got staggered out of that.
Ah, I missed it. That's on you, sorry. You can't spam
Yeah.
You gotta...
I just didn't have it the right spot. No, you're right. I didn't think... Not until she is doing the first one, like, I mentally processed she was doing waterfowl dance. And it's like, that's just on me being like, I'm not... It's like, I feel like I had this moment, it's like this 306 mode of being like, I think something bad is happening. Oh, right, this is happening. As I'm being deleted.
Yes, well, again, that's the only attack she does like that. The only attack that she'll ever do where she, like, hops in the air like that. So that's always going to be your cue.
That's entirely fair.
If you are that close and she does it, you might just be dead. I know that there's a way to dodge it at point-blank range. I've never been able to do it well. And no route is intended. I don't know if you can. So your safest bet is that once she gets to the range where she will start to use it, is to just always have some space between you and her and between you and the wall. So that you can run away, and so that if she jumps, you have space.
Okay.
And I know we sometimes can just, like, stagger her and do what we want with her, but, like, if we aren't actively doing so... I don't know about
that with the second phase, but we'll see.
It's not about...
I get to do the second phase, so it's like...
I also think that if you get any chance, I don't know if we will, to take a look at what the title is in phase 2.
It doesn't show for me.
It will start. Once you... Oh, yeah, it doesn't until,
until after the attack. So I've never got to see it. Honestly, I kind of wish it just stayed at the second phase.
That's... Like, I'm not having this conversation right now.
Okay.
Like, this is not a productive thing to discuss while we are fighting the hardest boss in the game. Okay, I also think you don't do that when she's, like, actively focusing on you. That's not safe.
Nothing I'll do is safe anymore.
Here, this is a philosophy that I've been using for my attempt, because I just beat her, like I said last night. Never attack her at a neutral. We can do this because we're co-oping a bit, but it's just not a safe thing to do. And do you know what I mean by neutral?
I do.
Okay, now run away, run away, run away, run away. She has my attention right now. Yep, she's got it. Alright, it's on me. Run, 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 run. Run, run. Roll, roll, roll.
She's going for me, now she's going for you.
What was that about, using Glintstone Ice Crack? That's 2. Okay, she's probably going to use it again. I would get some distance.
I am trying to get distance.
I can tell you're trying.
Oof.
Okay.
fucking ducked it.
I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm alive.
That was it. Yeah, you only took like half your health, which is
Honestly,
actually an
that's
improvement.
really good. Okay, she can't be staggered out of this. Alright. So, again, run towards her. And then roll.
Got it.
And then roll away, roll away. Now,
I'm
unload
rolling
as
away.
much
I did
unload
it.
as much as you can. Unload as much as you can. Okay, she's got a couple new attacks in this phase. She's gonna dash you. Yep. She's much more aggressive in phase 2.
I know.
Except when she's not. Is this your internet again?
No, she's still doing the attacks.
Okay, back away. Run as far away as you can.
I am trying now. Oh, okay, I see. I'm trying not to be next to a wall.
So that's what we call Shadow Clone Jutsu.
I'm just gonna fucking pelt her.
Oh, sorry, Ionia. That's on me. Oh, that's on you. Oh my god.
Fuck! I couldn't dodge out of the way. Fuck.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I thought it was on me, and I gave you misdirection.
You're right, because it's like that brief like split second of being like, okay, wait, it's like.
Okay. So, again...
I guess don't say that unless you know it's actually going aim.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. That was still a really, really good attempt, though.
Yeah, it was, because it's like, I almost... I was gonna say something in my head, but I'm not.
Don't.
I was gonna jinx it, but it's like, I felt it.
Yeah, no, don't ever say that. Don't ever do
I
that.
was never gonna say... What do you think I was gonna say?
We got this.
Yeah, I was almost gonna say, I think we got this, and it's like,
Don't
no,
never
I can't, I'm
do
not
that.
gonna say
Never,
it.
yeah.
I can't say it. She's only at 40% HP. That's not enough.
Yeah. So,
It was really good, though. We were close.
It was a really
I
good
just need to
attack.
probably... I'm gonna keep doing my comment, then, I think. I just need to make sure... Okay, am I actually... Yes, I have the sorceries and the time up down. Okay, yes. Maybe I should take off the Magic Scorpion charm.
That's probably a good idea. I think the damage is not the issue. Like, the damage we're dealing.
Yeah, I think... what's a good thing I could use for, like, to help with light? Is there a thing that increases my dodge distance?
There is, but it also makes you take more damage.
Why? Why?
It's a balance thing.
Actually, I'm gonna put the increases my poise, so I maybe stagger less.
That's not going to help. That's not... I think that's actually
okay.
probably bad, because if you don't get knocked down, then you don't get those invincibility frames.
Okay. Rot doesn't matter.
It does matter. In phase 2.
Actually, could I just do something that increases my health, stamina?
Yes.
How does it increases? Actually, I'm gonna wear the green turtle talisman. Actually,
You haven't been using the green turtle talisman?
no.
It's
I've been
literally
using
one of the...
slots.
Okay,
I know,
it's-
but I've been using all the slots for something else, like stat items to use my fire spells, and like.
Okay, well, the fire spells that you never fucking cast.
Well, I cast it when I have a chance to. It just sometimes Gilmore Fairy doesn't work.
It's... Okay, we'll have that conversation another time. Let's just do it.
It's not important. It doesn't matter anymore.
Oh, we have been invaded.
And they left.
Well, because we started a boss fight.
All right, that's down a little bit.
You need...
You got it. I'm gonna drink now.
Okay, I don't think this is quite waterfowl wind. Okay, now it is. That run. Okay, run, sprint, sprint, sprint. No, you sprint. You sprint. Now you roll. Okay, well, you're alive. You did, like, 3 things wrong, but you're alive.
Yeah, you're right. I just...
It's fine. No, you
not-
should be happy.
drink again, just be safe.
You survived waterfowl dance while you targeted, and you were not at, like, far range. You should be really happy with yourself. Like, I'm serious. You should be really happy with
I will do it
yourself.
when we get to phase 2.
Okay, she's probably gonna do it again. I'm getting distance.
I'm sprinting away.
You kind
I
of...
think she's doing it now.
I don't think she is, but you need to always assume she might.
Poker.
Yeah,
No.
she's being very passive.
Okay.
Okay. We're not safe, but I think we can be a little more aggressive. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Alright.
Ready? Whatever you did last time, do it again. Okay, now roll away.
I rolled into it. Like, I'm fine.
Okay, good, fine. Now drink and unload. I'm trying to get her attention. Whoops, sorry.
Damn, I was...
Oh my god, you interrupted her? Think she's going for you?
The explosion.
Yes.
I'm gonna drink again, just to be safe.
Yes, you should. Waterfowl. She's on me. She's on me. Hey, guess what? Waterfowl and pick Scarlet Rot now.
Yeah. It looks terrifying.
Oh, that's Scarlet Ionia. Scarlet
Yeah.
Ionia. Roll away. Roll. You roll back into it. Okay,
That
unload.
all worked, actually.
Okay, just get ready to unload on her. Okay, that's the Phantom Butterflies. That's on me. That's on me. Except she changed target. She changed targets.
I...
Okay, I'm gonna get her attention. She's going for you still. She's going for you still. She went for me. I bled her.
Damn it.
That's Scarlet Ionia, that's on me. Okay, unload, unload.
I'm loading into her now. Second try. Or third try. uh... I think rotation fits here. You're fucking T-posing on her. Hey, yo, bro. Is it okay if I don't want to help you?
That's fine, that's fine. You should...
I think we should call it, actually, because it's about midnight.
I
for me.
think you should call it as well, but I also want to reiterate something.
Yes. Thank
You
you so much. You like helped so much.
No
thank
worries.
You so much.
No worries. I just want to make sure, A, that you had a good experience, and B, I want you
It
to
only
know...
took like 6. That only took like 7 tries.
Yeah. I want to reiterate. You did so fucking phenomenally. Like, when she changed targets during the puppet butterfly thing, and she went for you for the last attack, I was so worried, but you handled it so well. You did so well during every other part of this fight, and during every part of the fight. You should be so proud of yourself. You've come so far. Let me finish. Let me finish. You've come so far, and you should be so happy with yourself.
I would say this. I panicked a little bit at the very end, but like I was panicking, being I'm just gonna make distance, keep getting distance. because you were still alive, so as long as I get distance, you could come in and at least keep the aggro off. Because I think us juggling the aggro helped a lot for both of our sakes.
Yes, I agree. And I think that you should have
Was able to focus one of us down, had to keep changing her attacks.
Mhm.
That wasn't so bad. That could be. I feel like if I did it solo, it'd be fucking awful. But
It can
That's
be, yeah.
fine.
But you did really excellently, and you should be really proud of yourself.
Irritation. Millennia's great rune. Return to the rock goddess. My glasses. Okay, my glasses.
Also, I would did you wait before you leave for tonight? I want you to rest at the bonfire in the arena and see what you see.
Oh, no problem. I still have a few minutes. It's fine. Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna go message people. I did this. So.
You should, but take pride. I'm gonna take a few minutes.
I think 7 tries is not that bad.
Yeah, you should be really happy with yourself.
I mean, I did co-op, and we were doing, I think, really good teamwork. But
And it was
I
really
think it made it fun.
really good builds. But no, you should be really happy with yourself.
We're also doing competent builds. But like,
Right,
I
no.
think, yeah,
I'm
it's
not
not about that. It's about that we did it. It's not that because it's like it was still really hard because you could delete it as if we like fucked up, if we like did any big mistake, we would have died immediately.
No, I know. You should be really
Like
happy
the
with yourself.
flower. As soon as I got that right, because honestly, you saying the thing of once you're running into an invisible person, you're good. That helped a lot, actually.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
That was
Yes.
really important because that's how I was able to get the dodging right.
Yes, because that means you're directly under her because there's an invisible cylinder extending her hitbox to the floor. Okay. But rest in the room. What do you see afterwards?
There's the chair.
Do you look behind you?
There's the flower.
What happens if you go up to the flower?
I can return the needle.
Well, I mean, what did
I
Millicent
got
say?
Mikkola's needle. And
And-
Ancient Sombers.
Well, the Mikkela's needle is not a key item. It is a usable item. So check that in your inventory.
To get some tools then?
That's in tools, yeah.
It's right next to the pure blood. One of the unalloyed gold needles that Mikkola crafted to ward away the meddling of outer gods. Capable of subduing the flame of frenzy of inherited, allows one to cheat fate and avoid becoming Lord of Frenzied Flame. However, the needle is yet unfinished, can only be used in the heart of the storm beyond time, said to be found in Farum Missoula.
Yep. So, that is.
So, I say next time we play this, we should go and get Millennia her brother back. Or at least bring his body back to its rightful place.
Something like that, but I want to make sure you understand the impact of what you're reading.
Yes, it is a needle that will stop the influence of outer gods, like the god of rot, things beyond the stars, frenzy flame. So technically, if I took the flames into me to then burn the roots, so that why am I blanking on her name?
Melina.
So that Melina doesn't have to die herself. I burn the roots. I then travel to Far Missoula in the place where the storm beyond time, and stab this into myself. I will then cheat the agreement with the frenzied flame and say "fuck you," I don't, and proceed normally.
Yes, that's exactly correct.
So, does that have to be that order of events? So should I go? I guess next time go say hi to the creepy fire hand.
If that's what you want to do, then yeah.
Curious, like, what do you think? In your personal opinion, what do you think?
I think that if you don't want Melina to die, then that is what you should do.
I've been talking about this with you before, that she still hates you for it. But it's like
She
I feel
does.
like
But that's because
I understand why, but I feel like if you undo it, she should come back and talk to you about it. You know,
I actually agree, but it's complicated.
or you should let her come with you to Fara Bazula.
Yeah, but there's two other things I want to take from this before we wrap up for the night. The first is that I don't think Millennia is dead, because it's, if you read the description on her on one of the spells that you can get from her soul, which is, unfortunately it's an incantation. It requires like 50 faith, so you're not going to use it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But it basically says that she has been reborn twice. The third time she is reborn, she will become a true goddess. The first time she bloomed and was reborn was against Radon. The second time was while fighting you. So presumably a third time
She
will occur.
became an avatar of the god of rot.
But yes, but presumably a third time yet awaits, which means that she's not dead. And also keeping in mind the fact that Millicent was talking about, she needs to return the needle to Millennia, because that will give her the dignity and the sense of self to resist the Scarlet Rot. The fact that putting the needle into Millennia's bud, it seems to suggest that means that
gives back the needle that Malikula gave her.
Yeah, that she gave back the needle that Mikula gave her, or rather the completed needle, that like the needle that was completed as a result of, being used with her in that context, so that you can use one for herself, so that she can use one for herself. So sorry, that we can use one for ourselves, so that she has the needle to resist the god of outer rot, wherein we have one to resist the god of frenzied flame.
I think it would also resist the the outer star gods, but those don't have direct influence on people. They just show up.
Well, the god of rot is an outer god, and so is the god of frenzied flame.
Yeah.
They're just not star gods.
Yeah, the star gods don't really bother corrupting people. They just hit you with black holes.
Black holes and weird insect alien things. But
yes, they planetoid parasites like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and the alabaster.
They just attack you with magic. They don't
Yes.
bother corrupting you.
And the alabaster lords, yeah.
Yeah.
But so that's one part of it. So Millennia is probably not dead, and part of that is because of,
I think it's because she's become a conceptual being, like how Marika and Radagon became the same person.
maybe. The other
Like
part,
how syncretism works, but like
yeah, no,
that's different.
That's fair. The other thing is that Millennia. So I mentioned before that there's an interesting theory that as to why you can find so many somber smithing stones and so many ancient dragon smithing stones in Elphael. I want you to take another look at the description of the ancient dragon smithing stone or the ancient dragon somber smithing stone. They're in your upgrade materials, and just read them aloud.
Polishing a gold gravel stone. Scale of the ancient dragon lord and hidden treasure of Fara Mazula. The ancient dragon lord's seed is said to lie beyond time. The stone lightly twists time, allowing the creature weapon capable of slaying a god.
So keeping in mind, again, Mikula's needle only works in a place beyond time.
Yes.
And the fact that the scales of the Dragon Lord have some power over time, and I'm not going to tell you any further, but the short version is the Dragon Lord does seem to themselves have power over time, seems to suggest that, in my opinion at least, that the presence of so many ancient dragon smithing stones and somber ancient dragon smithing stones in Elphael is connected to the fact that Mikula's needle seems to either use their power or otherwise adapt from their power in order to use essentially their time twisting ability, or be based upon their time twisting ability, to ward away the meddling of outer gods.
To make it where if you are not fully... The way to put it to me is, if you are not fully within time itself, you are not able to be modified by things outside time as well.
Or that are trapped within time, or that like exist within time. But yes,
Yeah, because like the gods are weird in that they exist with time because their power grows with time.
maybe not entirely that, but the point is that
The god of Rod, at least, it spreads with time.
yeah, probably.
And the
But
frenzied flame spreads with time.
my point is that like the stones channel some of the power, but also require existing being in a place beyond time in order to function, in order to resist, in order to create weapons capable of slaying a god. And I think Mikula's needle is a version of that, where it's less that you're slaying a god and more that you're using a version of its power to retard a god's influence. Does that make sense? And
Yeah,
so that's why I think
you're warding it away by being incapable of being targeted.
yes, and I think that was what he was helping Millennia with, because we know Mikola was trying to help Millennia with her
He wanted
condition.
to ease her. He wanted to free her from her pain.
Yes.
So much.
And I think that's also why Mikola's needle works the way it does, and I think that's also why there's so many ancient grafting smithing stones in Elphael, because again, they're shards of the Dragon Lord scales.
So here's a weird question for you. What do you think the Land of Shadows is?
I think it's probably well, there's a
Do you
couple.
believe it's the real world?
I don't think so. I don't know what to say in that respect.
Do you think
But
it's like a? Okay.
I think it's like either a parallel world or a world of dreams, or connected to the land of Newman, where America is from, because America is not native to the lands between.
I thought
She's
the Land
from
of Newman
another
was like Farum Azula.
country. Farum Azula is separate.
Oh, okay. I thought the Newman came from it though. I thought they were like related.
The dragons are connected to Farum Azula, and so are the Beastmen.
Yeah, because it's like the dragons live there, and then the beastmen shipped them and basically made their structures for them. I think.
Yes, I mean,
I've been to Farum Azula. I've seen it. It's
Yeah.
like a warping,
I forgot.
crazy
Yeah.
place full of infinite structures. You get to. I saw a brief slice of it.
Yes, no, you're right.
I have seen it. I have seen the infrastructure.
No, you're
I've
right.
seen what it looks
And
like, and I've seen the beastmen there.
I'm remembering that you said, like, in Gurank's Sanctum, in the Beast Sanctuary, that same architecture exists.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same thing as the Farum Azula beastmen.
Yes.
It's the same worship. So
Yes. The same, architecture.
it's the same it's the same pillars of like sanctified corpses because they worship their dead,
Yes.
kind of.
Um,
Which is probably what the Deathroot connects to Garank and a few other things, but that's another time place.
Yeah.
Because we so far next thing we're doing is I guess we can do the Frenzy of Flame thing, but I think we should just go fight Moog.
yeah, that's probably a good idea. Anyways, I think we should
Let's go fight Moog, and I guess let's go fight Moog, and then I guess let's do Farum Azula, and then I guess after that we can just wait for the DLC to happen.
I mean, I think we should beat the game, but it's your call.
Yeah, we could beat the game, and I guess then after that we'll just do the DLC together. But thank you so much.
Yeah,
I have some reading. I need to go read something that was made for me, not made for me, but like a thing I had helped someone write. I'd like to go read it, so I would do that now. And thank you for your time. So what are you doing right now? So
I'm about to go to bed.
all right,
haven't
then.
really-
You go sleep well, man. I need to go make sure I actually have food for tomorrow.
No worries. I think you should be really proud of yourself.
I'm just happy of it. Like,
You should
I
be.
don't think it's anything really to gloat about because it's like, it wasn't really impressive circumstances. I just think it was like, we had the chance to do it because it's a hard fucking fight.
Fair, but I think you should still be happy with how you did. All right, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, I'm good.
See ya. Are you there?
Well, goodbye.
Bye-bye. See ya.
Good night. Good night,
Good
man.
night.
Sleep well.
You too. Bye-bye. And thank you to everybody else for joining us.